Hey guys, HobbyAss007 here, back with another video, and this is some more pickups. Episode 75, I think. As you know, I normally get that number wrong, but we'll continue. Yeah, I shot this video the other day, and for some reason it wouldn't upload, so now I'm doing it early morning, hence the bags. So, yeah. Well, it's kind of cool that I've had to reshoot it because I've got a couple of extra bits since then. Got a really good deal yesterday. So, yeah, we better crack on because I've got a fair bit of stuff. First thing, not quite game related, but I always show you my Blu-rays that I pick up. Oh, Series 3 of Game of Thrones. I've had this on about a week and it's done and dusted. I've watched the fucking lot. Unbelievably good. I know I'm a bit behind, but yeah, season 3 done. Season 4 already ordered and on its way. I couldn't not get it. I won't talk about it because if you haven't seen it and you intend on watching it, or you know you haven't got to this point yet, I won't spoil it for you. I cannot believe some of the twists in this. It's so good. Absolutely love this fucking program. Awesome. If you haven't seen it and you're a bit on the fence, or you think it sounds a bit daft or whatever, just do yourself a favour and go and watch the first couple of episodes. You'll be fucking whoosh, hooked. Right, enough of that. The other non-gaming item I've picked up, which you're kind of watching me from now, is a tripod. Yeah, I just thought I'd get one. Thought it'd make making videos a little bit easier in certain spots, a la where you are now. Yeah, it comes with this little bag thing. Not really interesting, but you know, it is a pickup for gaming kind of purposes. So maybe be able to do some gameplays with this, possibly. So yeah, you know, I think it was about 16 quid or something. It's obviously you can't see it at the moment because I'm got my camera mounted on it. But you know, it's sturdy and it's going to be good enough for what I want. Just going to grab me brew. Is it cold now? Fuck, I hate cold tea. So yeah, that's all good. I've got a couple of things off YouTubers. Firstly, off Tutor UK, old Stu. This kind of worked out to be a trade because he sort of mentioned me in one of his videos that he had some PS3 games. Did I kind of need any of them? And then he saw, was it a SNES game I sent him? I think it was. Yeah, I sent him a SNES game. I won't tell you which one. Obviously you have to go and watch his channel, which I'm sure most of you do. Anyway, he sent me Ben 10 Ultimate Alien Cosmic Destruction for fuck all. All nice and complete. Yeah, not a game I particularly wanted to go out and pay 7 or 8 quid for, so toots, mwah, mwah. Thank you sir. I'll give you a big man hug at Blackpool, mate, which I'm sure you're looking forward to. The hug, not Blackpool, you know what I mean. Right, and the second thing, I'll slide under there so you can't see it just yet. Saw this post on Teletubers, as Dave Clark calls it, Teletubers. You got me fucking doing it now, Dave. Tubby Tubers. Kevin Wolford posted this up, said, does anybody want this? You know, I'm trying to raise some funds for Blackpool kind of thing. And I said, yes please. So, it was for Skull Kid statue. Absolutely awesome. He's cool as fuck. And obviously not pre-ordering the 3DS XL, I did not get this. I will be getting that 3DS XL at some point, the new one, but I'm in no rush. Yeah, he's absolutely superb, really detailed. Yeah, so I bought this off Kev for a very fair price. He gave me a good deal. And which made it even better is he threw this in as well. The, presents the Ultimate Guide to Mario. It's got all the Mario games in it. It's such a cool book. I haven't properly read it to cover, but I've skimmed through it and it's just a proper nostalgia trip. It's got old stuff, new stuff, just the artwork in it alone is worth having for. I mean, this is worth a tenner, and he sent it to me for fuck all. So, Kev, I can't thank you enough, mate. It's really cool of you. So yeah, I won't show you through the whole book, but Kev, again, mate, I really appreciate that. So, thank you very much. What should we go next? I picked up this from my friend Tash. How much did I pay for this? I paid a tenner for this. It came with 3 games. I think one of them is in the system already. This is the best condition one of these models I've ever seen. Notoriously, these come scratched to fuck, but it's a Tribal SP. Hopefully you can pick up the one scratch that's on it. It's kind of, can you see that? It's just there, but I mean that's the only gripe you could possibly have with it. It's in beautiful nick, as is the inside and the screen. Oh, you can see my Star Wars dudes. Yeah, and one of the games that was in it was obviously Monsters Inc. and Nemo, which seems to come with every bundle I find, and Scooby-Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed. I wasn't bothered about the games, to be fair. I just thought the system was worth a tenner in that nick anyway. And the last one is Hugo Buckazoom, which I've never heard of. But yeah, don't really care about the games. So yeah, I got that from her. She also said at home she's got, she said to me, because I had my big fat Game Boy was out at the time, and I was playing some Tetris, and she came over. She's a friend of ours, so she came over and she said, "Oh, what are you doing?" I said, "Oh, playing a bit of Tetris." She said, this was after she gave me the SP. She said, "Oh, I've got one similar to that, but it's a clear one." And in my head straight away I thought, well, I'm pretty sure they don't do a fat clear one, do they? Maybe they do and I haven't seen it. Then she said, "Oh no, it's a bit smaller than that." I said, "Oh, it's not a Game Boy Pocket, is it?" And she said, "Oh yeah, that's right. I've got a clear Game Boy Pocket at home in the drawer." So I was like, "Fuck, yes please." And she said, "Oh yeah, if I find it, you know, I'll give it for a few quid." So fucking fingers crossed she's going to find that, because I really want a Game Boy Pocket, and the clear one looks awesome. So yeah, anyway, definitely want that offer. I picked up some Game Boy Advance box onlys. I think I got these for 8 quid for the 4 of them on Fleabay, which I thought was a decent deal, because, you know, because I just do. I think they're good for a couple of quid each. First one's Super Circuit. It's got a bit of stickerage where there. What he's doing here. Next one I thought might be a bit rare or hard to find or whatever is Final Fight 1 in really good condition. Yeah, it's in a Sentinel case already. This one is probably the tattiest, but it's not too bad. It's X-Men Reign of Apocalypse. Again, look at that cover art, it's fucking awesome. And the game looks decent as well, so just need to pick up a cart and manual for that one. And one I've already picked up the cart for, which is here, is Wario Land 4, which was probably the best condition box she had, or he had, or whoever I bought it from. Don't really know the seller. But yeah, this was a game I've been after for ages. So for what works out as 2 quid, couldn't go wrong. And yeah, as I say, I've picked up the cart. I picked that up for a £5. So yeah, for a box game for Wario Land 4 for a 7 quid, basically, it's not bad, is it? And yeah, I mean the Super Circuit game I come across quite often, so I could chuck that in the box and flog it for a few quid more. So I thought it was a good deal. So that's those. I picked up one measly PS3 game off my own back, and that is Damnation. Well, that's all complete. I think I paid 4 quid for this on eBay. Now I need one more game, which is Cross Edge, which is a bit of a fucking pain in the ass to get hold of. And that'll be, yeah, 2007 games are done. I think with that one that's 2008 games done, and I think with Cross Edge it'll be 2009 games done. So that'll be all the games up to 2009 done for the PS3 when I get Cross Edge, which I need to do a video for. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Shown that. I've got some PS2 games. These are all 50p each, and little backstory to it. The woman posted these up on my local items for sale and said PS2 games, 50p each, blah blah blah. If they don't work, message me and I'll refund you some money, which straight away makes you think, oh, they're all gonna be fucked. There'll be no manuals, discs will be gouged, and they will be mangled to hell. But I took a chance because there were some decent titles that I wanted to play. These aren't for reselling or anything, I just want them to play. And the first one at random, I'll show you the condition. How is that not going to play? Max Payne 2, The Fall of Max Payne. This is probably one of the worst ones. There is some very light scratches on it, but yeah, I mean, I was expecting the worst. So yeah, that's Max Payne 2. We've got, I won't show you, they are all complete. Crash Tag Team Racing. SpongeBob's Atlantis SquarePantis. For kids, honestly. Crash Nitro Kart. The superb Half-Life. Game Up and After for so long because I fucking loved the film. I took my missus to the cinema to see this film. Blade 2. I hope it's not shit. It probably is, but it's probably the worst condition cover and stuff, but I really love this game. Simpsons Hit and Run. I want it for the GameCube, but sort of have to settle for the PS2 version for the minute because it's expensive on the Cube. SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom. That's a lot of B's. And probably the two I was happiest to get for 50p each. We got Sonic Gems Collection, which has got Sonic CD, Sonic the Fighters, and Sonic R apparently. Plus 6 bonus Game Gear classics. Pretty cool. As you can see there. And lastly, Sonic Mega Collection Plus, which has got a fuck ton of games on. As you can see there. So very, very cool, 50p each. Barry Argin. Yeah, I'll show them, then that'll be out of the way. I'll stick them behind me. Sorry, just having a rearrange of stuff here. Yesterday, again, my local items for sale on the next town over, which is only like 10 minutes away. Guy posted these two games up on one of like the video game sites I'm on close by, and said it was a bit vague really. Put a picture of the two games up and said 35 quid, and I was like, was that 35 quid each or 35 for the two? So I messaged him and I said, is that 35 quid each, mate? And he said no. So I was like, well yeah, I'll have them then, nice one. So for £35 for both of these, I got GTA 5 for the PS4, chuffed to bits. I mean, that's roughly what this goes for anyway still. It still goes for over 30 quid. So, I mean, there's no, bit bummed out that there's no manual. But, I can't moan, £17.50 basically. And Far Cry 4. Awesome. I can't wait to play this. I've been wanting to pick both of these games up. And this one, I'll cover that because you lot of fuckers, I know what you like. Yeah, all complete. It's got all the gubbins, as Toots would say. Absolutely everything in here. So, what happened to the GTA manual? Maybe we'll never know. Yeah, so, happy days. And lastly, and probably leastly, I picked up another one of these little fuckers. Again, this was, where the fuck was this from? This was my local items for sale as well, I think. Yes, it was. Woman had this bundle up for 50 quid. I ain't paying that. I managed to get it down to 30. What came with it was obviously a black Wii, which I'm happy to get because it's the old school, it's got the ports on, and I might consider modding this one and keep it in my living room, possibly. Anyway, yeah, that's for another video. And that came with, I got really excited because for 30 quid obviously, it came with this Wii Motion Plus, which I don't know if you know, these can go for about 25 quid on the old Flea of the Bay. And then I got really excited because I saw a second one, but I think it's a Chinese knockoff. It looks the part pretty much, but if you compare it to this obviously genuine one, it's don't look quite right. But you know, as long as it works, I'll be selling it on because I don't want to keep a knockoff. And that came with 2 nunchuckers and a Blick balance board. I don't know if this is an official one or not. Don't really mind. My missus wants to keep it to play. Oh, sorry. Here I am. Yeah, games on that. It also came with Zumba big box with the belt and stuff. I'll actually keep this because I like the big boxes for the Wii, and there's the game. So yeah, gonna keep that. And it came with Wii Fit Plus, which we're gonna keep. Actually, I think I'm keeping most of this. It came with Just Dance 2, which hopefully you can see has got this. Can you see that? Yeah, there you go. Really cool lenticular cover. So yeah, I think I've got Just Dance 1, Just Dance 2 and Just Dance 4 now. Not through, just through deals and stuff, so I've just accumulated them really. Which my daughter loves these games, and yeah, I'm not sure, they're all complete and stuff. And probably the coolest game out of that really was this. Wii Sports and Wii Sports Resort. Don't come across this one too much really. I'm not sure which system it was bundled with, but yeah. So I'll be selling that one because I've got both the games and I've got no use for this. And this can go for about 20 quid, so... Anyway, that is my pickups. I'm hoping this, you're watching this, because it means it will fucking uploaded, not like the last cunting one. So yeah, should make a bit of money out of that for the old Blackpool gaming trip, if my missus is watching. So yeah, nice one. Thank you very, very much for watching. Oh, and how the fuck could I forget? I've just gone past 500 subs. Woo! Which is unbelievable. I can't believe 5 people watch my fucking drivel, let alone 500. Well, I suppose 500 people don't, but 500 people are subbed to me, so absolutely mental. I'll have to do some kind of fucking giveaway or something at some point, won't I? So yeah, in all seriousness, I really do appreciate it. I'm not somebody who sort of checks their sub box every day or anything like that, but it is seriously cool that people take the time to watch your videos. Otherwise, I suppose there's no point in making any, is there? So yeah, absolutely awesome of you, lovely people. So thank you very, very much for watching, and I will see you all soon. If I can find the fucking off button.